What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to assemble this Thunderbee grenade. So first you take the head of the grenade and your firing pin. With this washer you insert the firing pin into the hole on the head of the cap and you cover it with that washer. Then you take this little cap and you want to make sure the wider side of the threads is what you're screwing in to the head of the cap here. And you just make sure that's hand tightened. And then you take this cylinder, and this cylinder has a little rubber piece which holds the CO2 in place. You want to make sure that little rubber piece is far enough down so it doesn't hit the firing pin. And you just screw that in. Again, just hand tighten, don't over tighten it. You don't want to mess up the threads. And then I accidentally put in the CO2 too early here, but before you put in the CO2 you want to pull back the little hammer that hits the firing pin so you don't puncture the CO2 by accident. And then you cover it with the spoon, hold the spoon down, and put the pin in this other hole that holds the spoon down. You can bend that metal piece down on the pin to hold it in place if you'd like. Then you screw the bottom cap on, and once you got it tightened up all the way, you can unscrew it a little bit to help the CO2 escape and fill up the shell. Make sure everything's hand tight, and then you can grab your external shell and screw it on. Make sure that's hand tightened as well. And then you're ready to go. When you want to use it, just hold that spoon down, pull the pin, and throw it. As you can see, they do go pretty far, and there's a lot of damage on that shell. It just pops. Once you take that exterior shell off, you can see how cold it is with the CO2. And you just disassemble everything, and you can let everything heat up, and you're ready for your next use.